Good morning, everyone. Today we will start a new lesson, chapter 12, Heron's formula. You have already studied area of a triangle and the formula for finding area of a triangle. In a triangle, the base and altitude or height is given. What is the area of a triangle? Area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height. That is half BH. That you already said. Area of a triangle, base and altitude is given. The area is equal to half BH. B is the base of the triangle and H is the height or altitude of a triangle. Also, you are studying the area of an equilateral triangle. If one side of an equilateral triangle is small letter A, then area of an equilateral triangle is equal to, root 3 A square by 4, where A is the side of the equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all sides are equal and one side is equal to A, therefore all sides are A. That is root 3 A square by 4. The value of root 3 is equal to 1.732 etc. Okay. That is root 3 A square by 4. These two formulas you already studied. Here we have to study another formula, that is Heron's formula. Using Heron's formula, we have to find out the area of a triangle. There is a famous mathematician Heron. Find out the formula. Therefore, this is called the Heron's formula. In a triangle, if the three sides are given, measurement of three sides are given, this side A, this side B and this side C, then we can find out the area of this triangle using one formula, that is called the area of a triangle, that is equal to root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. This is called Heron's formula. Heron's formula. Using this formula, we can find out the area of a triangle if the measurement of three sides are given. Here, A, B, C are the three sides of the triangle and S is semi-perimeter. What is perimeter of this triangle? Perimeter means length around the figure. This perimeter means A plus B plus C by 2. That is semi-perimeter. Okay, S is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. S is a semi-perimeter of the triangle. A, B and C are the three sides of the triangle. Then using this formula, root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, we can find out the area of this triangle. Okay, then the area of a triangle that you already studied the formula, area of a triangle is called half BH, the base and altitude is given. And also we know the area of an equilateral triangle, if one side is given, one side here we are taking small letter A, then its area is equal to root 3 A square by 4. Here, next we have to study one formula, that is Heron's formula. Using that formula we can find out the area of a triangle if the three sides are given. The sides are A, B and C. Then area is equal to root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, where S is equal to semi-perimeter, that is A plus B plus C by 2. Okay, using this formula we can find out the area of the triangle. In this chapter we want to study only the first exercise. Okay, second exercise is deducted from this year. Okay. Then exercise 12.1, first question. A traffic signal, exercise 12.1. First question. A traffic signal board indicating school ahead is an equilateral triangle with a side A. Find the area of the signal board using Heron's formula. If its perimeter is 180 centimeter, what will be the area of the signal board? The signal board is in the shape of an equilateral triangle. Here written as school is ahead. Okay, these three sides are equal. Then the side is A. All sides are A. Find the area of the signal board using Heron's formula. Using Heron's formula, we want to find the area of the signal board. If its perimeter is given 190 centimeter, its perimeter is given 190 centimeter. Perimeter means length around the figure, that is A plus A plus A. That is equal to 3A is equal to 190 centimeter. When A is equal to 190 by 3, that is equal to 60 centimeter. Then one side of the equilateral triangle is equal to 60 centimeter. Okay, then what will be the area of the signal board? What is the area of the signal board? Using Heron's formula, we want to find out the area of this signal board. Okay. Here each side is 60 centimeter. Then what is S here? S is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. What is A? 60. 60 plus 60 plus 60 by 2. Each side is equal. Therefore, A is equal to 60 centimeter, B is equal to 60 centimeter, and C is equal to 60 centimeter. Okay. The measurement is given centimeter. Okay. Then we get a perimeter by 2. Otherwise, we can write S is equal to perimeter by 2. That is equal to 190 by 2. We get a 90 centimeter. So, perimeter is given. From that perimeter, we have to find out the side of an equilateral triangle. Three sides are equal. Therefore, 3A is equal to 190. Therefore, one side is equal to 60 centimeter. Then we want the semi-perimeter. S is equal to 190 by 2. That is equal to 90 centimeter. Using Heron's formula, we want to find out the area of this signal board. Okay, A, B, C, you know. Then S is equal to 90 centimeter. Then using Heron's formula, we want to find out the area of this signal board. We know area is equal to root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Let's equal to root of what it says 90 into S minus A. First we have to find out here S minus A. S is equal to 90 minus A 60. We get to get. All the sides are equal. Therefore S minus A and S minus B and S minus C all are 30. Okay, that is S minus A 30, S minus B 30 and S minus C. Let's equal to root of, we can write, using trifactorial method we can find out the square root of a number, and also using the division method. In any method you can use, find out the value. Here 30 I can ask 3 into 3. Let's go, so that is 90. 3 into 90. 3 into 30. 90. Then here 30 into 30 into 30. That's equal to square root of 3 into 30 square into 30 square. You know, root of x square is equal to x. So here we can write, while I am writing here, is equal to root of 30 square, 30 into root of 30 square, 30 into root 3. That's equal to 900 root 3 centimeter square. This is the area of the signal board. Okay, the signal board is perimeter is given. From that perimeter, we have to find out one side of the equilateral triangle. And then we have to find out the semi-perimeter, perimeter by 2, 190 by 2, we get 90. Then find out the area of the signal board, root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Here 90, I can pass 3 into 30, then 30 square, 30 square. 3 is not a square number. So, root of 30 square we get 30. Again 30 square 30, then root 3, that is 900 root 3 centimeter square. Okay. Next question. Second one. A triangular side walls of a flyover have been used for advertisements. The sides of the wall are 122 meter. 22 meter and 120 meter. The advertisement yield an earning of rupees 5,000 per meter square per year. A company had one of its walls for 3 months. How much rent did it pay? The advertisement wall is in the shape of a triangle and the 3 sides are given. Okay. Then one company had one of its wall for 3 months rent. Okay. Here given that the advertisement yield an earning of 5,000 per meter square per year. Then we want to find out the money earned by the 3 months for this advertisement. First we want to find out the area of that wall. Its sides are given. You see Heron's formula, 3 sides are given. So you see Heron's formula, find out the area of the triangular wall. Okay. All the problems are same type of problems. You have to do the calculation correctly. So I will give some problems are solved. Okay. Here the sides are given. The area of the triangular wall, the side is equal to A 122 meter, B 22 meter and C 120 meter. Then first we want to find out yes is equal to 122 plus 22 plus 120 perimeter by 2. 122 plus 22, then 22, then 120. We get 264 by 2. We get 1, 3, 2, 132 meter. Okay, we get the semi-perimeter 132 meter. Then find out the area of the triangular wall. Area of triangular wall is equal to formula root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus 3. Here what is s minus a? S is equal to 122 minus a 122. We get 10. S minus b. S is equal to 132 minus only 22. We get 122. 10 meter. S minus C. 132 minus 120. We get here 2 12 meter. Okay, this way we can find out the three sides, that is 10, 110 and 12. Then we have to substitute here root of S 132 into 10 into 110 into 12. So we can here write either you have to multiply the whole number and find out the square root by using division method, or using prime factorization method you can find out the value of the find the square root of this number. Okay, here we get 132, then 10, 110, 12. 132 you know 11 into 12. Okay, 11 into 12. 2, 2, 1. That is 130. So we can write. I am writing. Can you see? Okay. Here I am writing root of 11 into 12 into 10. 110 is 11 into 10 into 12. Okay. 11 2 times, 10 2 times, 12 2 times. That is equal to. I am writing here. Root of 11 square into 12 square into 10 square. That's equal to root of 11 square 11, root of 12 square 12. That's 11 into 12 we know 1 3 132 0 meter. This is the area of this triangular hole. Okay, find out the S. Then S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Put the value here. Either you can multiply these four numbers and you can get a large number using division method that you already studied. 8th class, you can find out the square root. Otherwise, this way using prime factorization method or any factors method, factor converted into some numbers factors, then find out the square roots. Okay? This way we can do it. Then area of the wall is given. Then we want to find out given that earning from advertisement of the triangular wall is rupees 50,000 per meter square per year. That is rent for 1 meter square per year is given. Rent for given that rent for 1 meter square per year given as rupees 5,000. Okay, here we want to find out the rent for this much area for 3 months. Okay, this per year. So we can find out the rent for 1 meter square per month. We can find out, or we can find out the per month. For 1 month, that is 5,000 divided by 12. Okay, then we can find out rent for 1 meter square per 3 months. 1 meter square na 1 month relativity, then 3 months. That's equal to 5,000 by 12 into 3. Okay, so please. 5,000 by 4. Here we can find out the rent for 1,320 meters square for 3 months. That's equal to 1,320 into 5,000 by 4. Okay? Into 5,000 by 4. Then calculate. You will get the answer. One more time listen here. Rent for 1 meter square per year is given 5,000. First we have to find out the rent for 1 meter square per 1 month divided by 12. This 1 year is equal to 12 months. Then rent for per 1 meter square per 3 months into 3. Then rent for 1320 meter square per 3 months. 1320 into 500 by 4. Cut our item. 4 here. 4. These are 12. These are 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The answer is 1s, 10s, 100, 1000, 10,000, 165000 rupees. Okay, that is 1s, 10s, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. 60 lakh, 50,000 rupees is the rent for this much area for 3 months. Okay, first find out the area, then we want to find out the rent for that area for 3 months. Okay, rent for 1 meter square per year is given, that we converted into per month, then we converted to per meter square area, the rent for 3 months, then this much area we have to find. Okay. Third question. Sides of fourth question, that is homework. Find the area of a triangle, two sides of which are 18 cm and 10 cm and perimeter is given 42 cm. Two sides are given. A is equal to 18 cm and B is equal to 10 cm and also perimeter is given. That side is not given. 42 cm. Okay. Then the introduction part I will say, remaining you have to do it as homework. A, B, C. What is perimeter? You know, A plus B plus C. That is given 42 cm. Where what is A? 18, B 10. Then you want to find out the third side. Okay. Question one more time. Find the area of a triangle. Two sides of which are given 18 and 10 cm. And the perimeter is given 42 cm. Then find out the perimeter of the given triangle using Heron's formula. So we want the third side. Then perimeter is given 42. Then here we get 28 plus c is equal to 42. Therefore c is equal to 42 minus 28. That is equal to what? 14 centimeter. So and c is equal to 14 centimeter. Then using Heron's formula find out the area of the given triangle. Okay. Okay. Perimeter is given. From that perimeter you want to find out the third side. Okay. Let's solve it. Fifth question is also very easy. The first part I will explain, then the area you will do just one. Sides of a triangle are given in the ratio 12:7:25 and its perimeter is given 540 cm. Find its area. Here the sides ratios are given. So we can let the common ratio be taken as 12:17:20. Sides ratios are given and perimeter is 540 cm. 540 cm. Find its area. Given the sides of the triangles are in the ratio, so let the common ratio of the sides be taken as x. So a is equal to 12x, b is equal to 17x, and c is equal to 25x. Okay, let the common ratio be taken as x. So a 12x, b 17x, and c 25x. perimeter is given. That is A plus B plus C is given 540. Here what is say? 12x plus 17x plus 25x is given 540. Okay, from that you can find out the value of x. 12, 17 and 12 plus 17, 29 plus 25, 54. X is equal to 540. Then x is equal to 540 by 54. We get 10. Okay, x is equal to 10. So we can find out the A, B's. What is A? A is equal to 12x. 12 into 10, 120 centimeter. B is equal to 17 into 10, that is 170 centimeter. C is equal to 25 into 10, that's equal to 250 centimeter. The three sides are given. Then you can find out the area of this triangle using Heron's formula. Okay, the ratios are that is also common. Ratio is given. So we can take a common ratio x. Let the three sides are A, B and C are 12x, 17x and 25x. And perimeter is given. We know perimeter is equal to sum of the three sides is equal to 540. The three sides are we get x is equal to 10. Then substitute the value of x here. We will get the three sides measurement. Then using Heron's formula, we can find out the area of the triangle. Okay. Then one more problem. This is the last problem of this exercise. Second exercise is deducted from our syllabus this year. An isosceles triangle has perimeter 30 centimeter. Isosceles triangle you know. Question number 6. Isosceles triangle has perimeter 30 centimeter and each of the equal sides is 12 centimeter. These two sides are equal and these two sides are 12 centimeter. Find the area of the triangle. It's very easy. Same type problem we already solved, but here an isosceles triangle is given. So perimeter you know A, B, C. A plus B plus C is equal to 30. 12 plus C is equal to 30. 24 plus C is equal to 30. Therefore C is equal to 30 minus 24. That's equal to what? 6. This side is 6. Then we know how to find out area of this triangle using Heron's formula. Okay? Let's also do just homework. Okay, that is Heron's formula finished. Next we want to take the next chapter, that is statistics. Okay, statistics we want only the first two exercises this year. Okay, thank you all.